Now, James, if you could kind of bring us home here with the final question, as the top CEO in the country on our platform, what advice would you give to other leaders in the industry when, something like this massive advantage that allows you to now have a unique offering in the home? It all came because of your network, because of your ability and willingness to share and to travel and to connect with other leaders in the industry. That doesn't happen always, right? Can you kind of maybe give some advice to folks out there? Maybe not advice, but maybe, what your process is and why you do that and how much it's been able to help you along the years?
It's interesting. So I was at a conference with you last week,
Yeah.
And a gentleman came up to me and he said, "Hey, you're now in my area. Go home." And I said he was joking, and it was an amicable conversation, but we started talking about his business, and I asked him questions about how he takes care of his customers, what drives him, what's important to him. And what I realized is him as a one-person operation and our more larger business that we are approach the experience the same way. We just want to do the right thing for our customers. And what I said to him, I said, "Listen, what I'd love to do is, here's my cell phone number. Call me in 6 months and let me know if your business has grown." Because I believe that when good companies are out representing the industry well, we set expectations with our customers at a higher level. And in turn, the people that aren't living up to that type of commitment to quality products, quality service, quality back-end experiences, they start to fall off and good businesses rise up. So, for me, we spend a lot of time asking questions, not just of potential partners, but of other people that have done business with them. We network extensively. We're part of an informal group of 40 business owners around the country who all share and talk about what we're doing. And that's technology, that's process, that's relationships like we have we've been able to build with Okna. I go to industry events. I go through the show and I ask questions there, and I affiliate myself with groups like Power100 who bring a lot of those resources together for people who maybe don't have the time or bandwidth to get out and do that work. But what I would encourage people is, don't be afraid to talk to the person across the street if they're representing the business well. Don't be afraid to talk to anybody you meet at a trade show. Don't be afraid to reach out to groups and find ways to participate in them, because you can go create the path, or you can go and you can use some of the definition of that path that's already been created and fine tune it to be the best version of yourself as a company that you can be for the customer. We're lucky enough that through that means we were able to develop this relationship we're talking about today.
Yeah, very cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate your time. I know all of you are extremely busy. So much responsibility. So many people are depending on you. And then obviously our mission, our underlying mission at Power100 is to help every single homeowner across the country have the opportunity to see who the best companies are so they can make that investment in their home. And then the top line, our mission is to be the world's best resource for leaders in the home improvement industry. And this is a massive element to it. So thank you guys for taking the time. Y'all have formed an incredible partnership that creates tremendous value. We are very, very excited to see where this goes in the future and kind of follow your success. So I'm assuming that people have enjoyed the conversation as well as our evaluation process and what we're doing for the industry. If you want to see more episodes like this, you can always visit our website at power100.io. Want to thank you again, Yarek, Voitek, and James. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for
as always,
creating this.
power up.
Yeah.